Greetings, YouTube. This is the remains of a dog cage. We think it's a dog cage. It's 8 by 8. It wasn't very big if it was a dog cage. We've already removed the poles and the gate and the mesh. But when we decided to take out the poles, we discovered that that entire thing that my wife is currently standing on is a concrete slab. I used my sledgehammer to break this corner free, and we're discovering that of all the things in our home that were not assembled well, because lots of things in our home were not assembled well, by gosh and by golly, they buried these corners like no one's business. This thing goes down really far. So, back to this. We wanted to catch this for prosperity. Well, we made a discovery. These things come in standard 8-foot lengths, and only 5 feet of it was sticking out of the ground. So this is what we had buried in the ground.
Okay, perspective.
Yeah. Here's my wife. She
shrunk more than she already had.
Well, while not normally very tall, she is not normally this short.
All the times I've been accused of standing in a hole in that photograph.
There you go, standing in a hole. So now we're gonna have to go and do this for 4 more friggin' poles. Yay. Well, see that hole down there? That's where the post was. We had to dig all the way around this, or actually Lara had to dig all the way around this because I'm lagging my ass.
It was a tight spot, it was a tough thing.
But that is how thick the cement slab is, fortunately. So using my sledgehammer, they want the wedge tip, we were able to break here and took this entire corner off and got that out of the way. That helped. It also freed the post up. So we actually have some old stumps sitting over there, and one of them is going to grace the bottom of this hole, and then yep, we're going to put this in the hole and we're going to bury it.
This big fucking pile of this big pile of dirt.
This big pile of dirt. And then we got one more to go.
Oh no. I'll stop scraping.
That's all right. Yeah, we found that corner that we took out, and there was the top and the bottom. So it's about 3 to 4 inches, and obviously it was done very poorly. Whoever did this did not know what they were doing, which isn't a shock.
Well, except for the poles.
Except for the poles, but by gosh, my golly, these poles are in deep. And like I said, this is the last one, and it's loose, but it's got a lot of work. We gotta get a lot of earth around it so we can move it more. We can't move it in that direction because that's the direction where the slab is, so we're gonna have to move it in that direction to get it loose. But now it's just a matter of getting the dirt out. Boy, this is a whole lot less fun than I wanted it to be. I really wanted someone else to do this, to tell you the truth. Like, hey, come get this cage, take it out of the ground for us.
I'm paranoid about people I don't know hurting themselves on my property.
Right, so we decided we'd better to dig it up and they can just come and get it. So hopefully we'll have this one out soon. Well, folks, there we go. 5 poles. And it's almost 1. So 4 hours of work to get this far. We still have to fill the holes back in and kind of even it out a little. But they're out. And it looks like the first person that said they wanted the cage is a no-show. They didn't get back in touch with us. We may go check our email one more time, and if they don't want it, we're going to backup person, and they can come pick it up. Just come, it's on my lawn. Get it out of here. However, if any of you know any hill giants, I have a lovely selection of maces available, free of charge. Well, folks, it looks like crap, but the cage is gone. Stumps are buried. Everything looks pretty decent as far as safety goes. And in the process, we found a Christmas tree that someone left inside the cage for who knows how long. We also found some beer cans from 2010. So they've been in there a while. So we're going to head inside now and make some lunch. Say bye, dear.